Justice Harjit his persona epitomized simplicity, humility, equanimity, and sincerity, attributes he wore on his sleeve. He always endeavored to do the right thing, a value he inculcated in his children. He was truly a noble human being. Even though he hailed from a royal family, they being direct descendants of Guru Nanak Ji, he never considered himself as someone special. Harry was also born in rural Pakistan in 1946, a year before independence. After fleeing from the horrors of partition, the family initially settled down in a small township on the India-Pakistan border. Following the footsteps of his father, Justice Tikka Jagdeep Singh Bedi, who rose to become a judge of the Punjab and Haryana High Court, Harry completed his LLB at Delhi University. Close friend, what fate Chandigarh. Worked in the chamber of Kaushal. One later went on to law minister in a cabinet. The courtesy and respect displayed by chamber juniors then is found missing nowadays. Times have changed, so has the practice of law. From service to the community, it is now business from the community. Having imbibed the values of a doyen of the bar, of hard work and honesty, his practice soon flourished. He developed a burgeoning civil law practice. That did not deter him from continuing to teach students as a part-time lecturer in law at Punjab University from 1974 to 83. As an advocate, Justice Bedi had a special quality of being confident and assured, as well as gentle in the manner of presentation. He was very pleasant to listen to, and all the more persuasive for his amiable manner in which he presented his case. By 1983, he was appointed Deputy Advocate General of Punjab, and in 1987, he was given a senior's gown. With his masterful understanding of constitutional and administrative law, he was soon appointed Additional Advocate General and then Advocate General in March 91. He was elevated as Additional Judge of the Punjab Haryana High Court. As a judge, Justice Bedi was an attentive listener, extremely patient, and displayed exceptional clarity of thought in his interactions with counsel. This only happens when a judge has an uncluttered, impartial disposition. But he held lawyers to a very high standard of intellectual rigor while preserving a warm and congenial atmosphere in his courtroom. He encouraged young lawyers to argue cases and gently advised them on ways to improve their craft. Justice Bedi was elevated as Chief Justice of the Bombay High Court on October 3, 2006, and thereafter appointed a judge of this honorable court on January 12, 2007. Justice Bedi's judicial philosophy was deeply rooted in what he called, quote, constitutional compassion, close quote. He believed that the Constitution was not merely a legal, but a social document meant to transform society and protect its most vulnerable members. Justice Bedi's legacy in the Indian judiciary is also marked by his meticulous attention to detail, particularly in criminal matters, and I've cited some of them, many of them. Perhaps most notably, in 2012, post his retirement, Justice Bedi demonstrated extraordinary courage and commitment as chairman of the Supreme Court appointed monitoring committee when examining alleged fake encounters. The special task force headed by Justice Bedi was asked to monitor the investigation of 17 such cases between 2002 and 2006. After meticulously sifting through the evidence, Justice Bedi found that 3 of the 17 incidents reviewed reflected that persons were prima facie killed in fake and staged encounters. Justice Bedi recommended prosecuting several police officers and officials involved, demonstrating his unwavering commitment to truth and justice. The report has further led to calls for reforms in police accountability and stricter oversight to prevent misuse of authority. As a person, though Justice Bedi was gregarious, he loved to be in the midst of nature, far away from the madding crowd, reading and going for long walks. His visits to Kasauli, for he had a great love for the hills, provided him that space and solitude. In his youth, he was a national-level trap and skeet shooter and represented Punjab at the national level. In his early days, while it was still legal, he would also shoot wild partridges, a treat at which I was invited whenever I was in Chandigarh. Tittar is what he said, as he would call it, was his favorite pastime as a young man. At his lovely farm in Punjab, he took care of many animals, ducks, rabbits, cows, emus. His love for the animal defined him for the man he was, empathetic, caring, and at one with nature. That empathy exuded while on the bench. He also enjoyed music and used to regale guests with his performances on the mouth organ. I just happened to call him just 3 weeks before he passed away. And with welled up tears, he said to me, "Come and see me." I missed the opportunity. And I will always regret that I could not pay a visit before he passed away. He is survived by his two sons, Jasjeet and Sarvajit. His legacy in the law is now being carried forward by his son, Jasjeet Singh, who is a judge of the Punjab and Haryana High Court. We offer our sincere condolences to you and your families in this time of grief. To all those who are gathered here who have lost their dear ones, we offer, on behalf of the bar, our heartfelt condolences. May your souls rest in eternal peace.
May I request you all to stand to observe 2 minutes silence. Justice Kuldeep Singh, late Honorable Mr. Justice M. Jagannath Rao, and late Honorable Mr. Justice H.S. Bedi, former judges.